Welcome back to Eden, where this series is taking forever, and I still have that picture since when I started this channel. Dear God, open up, thing. What?
退屈なら本を読んでいてもいいが、疲れたら無理をせずに横になるようにな。
Can I just increase the volume a little bit?
わかった。
What do you know?
いってらっしゃい、パパ。
God dang it. Don't tell me this is gonna turn lewd. Scion smiled and waved. Well, at least we know that she's calling you daddy? I know that's someone's kink.
そういうたちの悪いジョークは誰から習った？
Oh God.
分かりきってることを質問するのもバカのすること。
Don't tell me it was for me.
その通りだな。
It was obvious that kind of erotic mind gave her the idea. Well, now we know. Though it might be more accurate to say Elika was the one and only person who had an opportunity to mold Scion's personality. How else? She had little to no outside. Wait, why is it so freaking loud? Stop trying to be louder than me! I'm important! Okay, I'm gonna put it there. Just like me being able to meet my sister. She's looking at us like, what the fuck's wrong with you? But not all encounters make for happy memories. In fact, unfortunately, encounters were an all too common thing in this world, weren't they? Don't tell me you met more people. That fact was now deeply etched in my mind. And what was the meaning of this? Because we civilized those cultivated those fields and raised those crops with our own hands, I could tell something was different from yesterday. There was an unfamiliar scent intermixed with the unusually crisp mountain air I was used to smelling. At first, I figured an animal had murdered into. That wasn't it. An animal wouldn't seriously have been more reckless than a complete devastated the field. The change in the field was minor. You'll never realize it without looking quite closely. Okay, someone must have been there. Normally humans would do something like this. Or other primates. In other words, someone who possessed some degree of intellect and discretion had been through here. Another small fact, some of the tomatoes I refined from harvesting had disappeared. And the worst of all, thorough they may be, I was able to confirm the presence of what appeared to be footprints.
この靴底は。
Yep, I was right, it was a human. There were, on the small side, sneakers. At the very police. They were different from the military. Shusel pattern I knew. Is it someone we know? I definitely confirmed was only one set of footprints as well. Are we gonna get another person? Yay! More people to know shit at! I was actually more shocked than they were alone. And those footprints were leading to... I instantly reached for my handgun, hiding at my side. Eventually, evaluating the situation was my first priority, and then beating the crap out of everyone else. I ran with my gun in hand, collecting the sound, silencing the sound of my footsteps. My word it was. What was I doing? No matter how vast the mountain may be, how could I let someone interfere so easily? No, my question is, how did they get past the traps? And if they did, they might have known what the traps are. I erased my presence and followed the footsteps until I reached Scion's favorite lake. It wasn't likely that they were refrigerating or after their meal either. So, why would they come here?
こいつは
Don't tell me it's the person that this guy hates. I easily found traces of an intruder. Well then, there was a large bag, seemingly hidden in the shrubs, near the lakeside. Clothes were carelessly searched about nearby. Can't tell from this angle, but I know it's a person. A tank top, and those were hot pants. Okay, I have a feeling it's a female. Anyway, I looked at it. Those were woman's clothes. I didn't even get. Like the fuck! I haven't even went through this episode before. Like the fuck, bro. Don't tell me we're gonna be stuck with another person. Even though I wouldn't mind it. We have more people. That's better. Something fell from the nest-filled tank top when I picked it up. Don't tell me. Clothing? It was underwear. That was at that very moment, just as I started feeling somewhat silly, I heard water splash. It was far too big of a splash for a fish. Have fun, bro! I discarded the garments on the ground and turned my attention to the lake. And there I saw... Okay, I was actually expecting another silver-haired chick. And did I see a girl popped out of the lake's surface, splashing water all around her. Her beautiful skin glistened under the sunlight. The sight was almost surreal. Well then, we have more people! Perfect! Now I have a higher chance of... Now the student has a higher chance of bringing back humanity! Poorly. For a moment, I thought I might have been looking at a mermaid. However, the illusion was dispelled, more realistic, though, raced through my mind.
そこの女
She's like right there. Oh fuck, he knows I'm here. Oh shit. I prepared my handgun as I ran towards the
ゆ
lake.
っくりと水から上がってこいゆっくりとだ
She looked my way, slightly dazed, like she may or may not have heard what I just said. She's like looking at it, like, oh fuck. Why are you panicking? I'm just a person with a gun. She made a strange noise and tried to cover herself with both hands. It was as if she could hide anything with that wasn't already covered by her swimsuit, and that was not that it mattered.
ちょっと何見てんの
黙れいいからさっさと上がってこい
そこにいられたら上がれないよ
上がれと言ってるんだこれ以上は警告では済まない
I pulled back the hammer on the handgun with a click. What? Okay, question is there a bullet in the chamber? Is there a round in the chamber? If not, you might as well slide back that hammer. Naturally, I was serious.
最悪だ
Now we know. I kept my pistol pointed at her. She cursed it. She creased the water under her breath. A disaster? I don't freaking know. Why are you looking at the butt? That's my only question. Of all things, why the butt? That's what I should be saying. Expecting her to be a little bit taller. Like, god dang it. She glared at me early after putting her clothes. Put on the clothes, I tossed her.
なんで私がこんな恥ずかしめを
Not that bad. Plus, not a bad design. And why is there a handkerchief on her thigh? I just realized why that now. It's like it's like right down here. Why? I could care less about the bows and the hair, but why the thigh? Yeah, it's like she started questioning less. She trembled and shook while her hair, which was tied back in two ponytails, swayed with her.
何とでも言え
She was understandably upset that I watched her get dressed from start to finish. And no, it might be more accurate to say she was about to cry. Not my problem. All the same, it would be a problem if I were to casually take my eye off her and she had something up her sleeve. Oh, she has two sleeves! It might be something. Judging by her appearance, she was probably a year or two younger than me or Levi. Okay, that's at least something. There was still a touch of immorality to her features and expression.
それで次はどうすりゃいいの？
Well, that depends. What do you think my answer will be? She asked as she sniffed at me.
両手を頭の後ろで組め。
言っとくけど、私は怪しいもんじゃないよ。
Well, how the hell am I supposed to know? I'm a dumbass with a gun. I do shipper alert. I'm gonna end the episode here. Question why the heck I'm still doing this series, and I hope all of you guys have a great wonderful time. See you guys next time, and have a great and wonderful day too. Wait, that button doesn't work! Ah!